Salman Bhau, I went to meet him. I discussed with Salman Bhau, I went to meet him. He was shooting for a film. I said, this is what I'm thinking. He didn't ask. He said, okay, done, whatever. And I wanted a line that he says in the climax, which I thought that public will erupt because he is saying that line.
You mentioned, Salman's cameo. I want to know what was the discussion and why you wanted to cast him as that, right? The kind of reactions you got is, of course, the excitement and everything. But everything that you've done, I know, has been done with a thought, with the filmmakers had also.
So I'll tell you, Salman Bhau and me were having a conversation on New Year's Eve, and he asked me, when are you starting the film? And this is December, I was starting next month. I said next month, Jan 26th we started. He said, what am I playing in it?
Directly.
So I looked at him and I didn't have an answer. Anyway, Bhau, you're making a film, you cannot make it without me. I was there in your last film, I was there in your first film.
True.
So now I have to be in this film. 2 days, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, whatever, I have to be there. So I just looked at him and I just smiled. Obviously, I'm eternally grateful to him, the kind of love he shows me like an elder brother. I went back and it took me a month to figure out, because what happens is that it is, of course, I want to use him correctly. I want to have that part that gives, that when he portrays also should appeal to the audience. So historically, Jiva Mahale was a character who saved Shivaji Maharaj's life from near death. And I always knew in the climax this is going to happen, but that part was not cast. But when I thought of him, then I said, yes, this could be interesting, we'll dramatize it, because after killing, there's one thing, right? You kill the antagonist, the film is over, now coming out. That's the biggest high of the film, that this is the story.
Correct.
उसके बाद अभी कहानी क्या बताओगे, अभी तो चल रहा है, अभी खत्म करो पिक्चर. But I say, by the time he comes and now if you surprise the audience with another high, that you're not expecting, of course. So that's when I discussed with Salman Bhau, I went to meet him, he was shooting for a film. I said, this is what I'm thinking. He didn't ask. He said, okay, done, whatever. And I wanted a line that he says in the climax,